Chapter 1. Family in Transition. Have you always lived at a place that you now live in? If not, where did your family come from? What might be the reasons behind shifting of people from place to place? What kind of problems people face after shifting to different places? Do you know how the roles and values of different family members change with time? Generally, a family lives at one place for a long time. At times, the whole of the family or a part of it may have to move from one place to another due to different reasons. The movement of people from one place to another with the intention to stay there permanently is called migration. The people who migrate are called migrants. Similarly, the act of moving from one country to another is called emigration, and the people who migrate from their own country to settle in another country are called emigrants. Fact trivia: the emigrants are called immigrants in the country where they settle, whose families have moved to other places for different reasons. Hi, I am Nisha. I live in Delhi. A couple of years back, we lived in a township called Samalpur. Besides my parents, there were my grandparents, granduncle, uncles, aunts, and some cousins. We were a very large and happy family. But now, we all had to shift to different places due to the construction of a dam there. My grandparents live along with us. Uncle and aunt have moved to Meerut, and my brother has shifted to Chandigarh. My father has joined a private job, but my uncle is still facing problems as he has not yet got a good job. Hi, I am Raman. I live with my parents and a little sister in New Delhi. I belong to Tamil Nadu. My father is in the government service. He was transferred from Tamil Nadu to Delhi a year back. So we shifted here. After coming to Delhi, I faced a lot of difficulties in understanding Hindi language. Moreover, my family also faced a number of difficulties due to the difference in climatic conditions of Delhi and Tamil Nadu. Hi, I am Rupa. My father used to be a farmer when we lived in the village in a joint family. Our family was very large. As the family grew, our agricultural land was not able to meet all our needs. So my father came to Delhi with us and started a grocery shop. My family is facing difficulties in Delhi as the living expenses in Delhi are much higher than in the village. Hello, I am Dipakshi. Do you know what a tsunami is? 3 years ago, we lived in a village on the seashore in Kerala. Our family occupation was fishing. Most of the family members of my joint family were killed in the tsunami. Only my mother and I survived. Now we have shifted to a city where my mother works as a housemaid. Hello, I am Aniket. I lived in a village in Jaipur with my parents and grandparents. The education system was less developed in villages. Therefore, a couple of years back, my father planned to relocate to some other city in order to have a better life, ample opportunities, better education for me. We got shifted to Delhi last year. Now I live with my parents only and visits my grandparents every 4 months. From these stories, we come to know that there are many reasons for migration, such as construction of a dam, search for better job opportunities, transferable jobs, disputes in joint families, etc. People face many problems while shifting from one place to another. These problems may include lack of jobs, language barriers, clashes of culture, adjusting with new climatic conditions, difficulty in understanding technology, etc. Change in values and roles. As the part of a family migrates, changes can be seen in the values and roles of the family members. The head of the family is the eldest member of the family who controls all the affairs of the family. He decides about how the family members should behave among themselves and with others, what they eat, what they wear, how they celebrate their functions and festivals, small to big expenditures of the family members, etc. In the old joint families, the head of the family was replaced only when the previous one died. However, As the families nowadays have started getting separated from the joint families, new heads of the family have come into being even when the eldest ones are still alive. Earlier, nobody could go against the decision of head of the family. But now, the younger generation is influenced by the Western culture. Due to education, new trades and businesses have come into existence, and the younger generation likes to carry these trades or businesses on the modern lines. Moreover, when the young men and women see the old customs and practices are not rational, they start taking their decisions themselves. As a result, the authority of the head of a joint family is challenged. Vocabulary cards. Migration, the movement of people from one place to another. Migrants, the people who migrate. Emigrants, the people who migrate from their own country to settle in another country. Immigrants, the emigrants in the country where they settle.